Hello everyone, I hope that you are doing well and good. In this video, we are going to talk about fifth nakshatra, which is Mrigshira, the mind that begins to search. After the lush abundance of Rohiṇī, where creation delights in its own beauty and nourishment, something subtle begins to shift within the cosmos. Life, having tested growth and fulfillment, no longer remains constant with what is present. A quiet restlessness arises, the sense that something more exists, just beyond reach. This is the moment when curiosity is born. This impulse takes form as Mrigshira, the fifth nakshatra, whose name means the deer's head. The deer is the creature of heightened sensitivity, alert, aware, and constantly in motion. It pauses, listens, and then moves again, never fully settling in one place. In the same way, consciousness at this stage becomes searching in nature, drawn forward by possibilities yet unable to remain still. It begins to wander not out of necessity but out of longing. The presiding deity of this nakshatra is Soma, the subtle essence of nourishment, perception, and the mind itself. In later understanding, Soma becomes associated with the moon, whose shifting phases reflect the ever changing landscape of thought and desire. Under this influence, the mind does not stay fixed, it reflects, imagines, questions, and moves, constantly seeking something it cannot yet define. A symbolic myth echoes this stage of creation through the story of Brahma and Saraswati. Saraswati, the embodiment of wisdom and expression, emerges from Brahma himself as his creation. When Brahma beholds her, his awareness turned outward, captivated by the beauty of what he has manifested. As Saraswati moves, he follows her with his gaze, creating additional heads so that he can continue to perceive her from every direction. This is not merely a story of pursuit but of projection. It reflects the moment when consciousness becomes fascinated with its own creation, believing that fulfillment lies outside itself. The act of seeking becomes continuous not because something is lacking but because attention has turned outward. To restore balance, Shiva intervenes, taking a fierce form. He severs Brahma's fifth head, not as punishment but as boundary. It marks the point where perception must be restrained, where awareness must cease its endless outward chase and return inward. In symbolic understanding, this restless, searching awareness becomes the deer of Mrigshira. Sensitive, perceptive, and always moving, it senses truth yet keeps searching for it elsewhere. Thus, Mrigshira represents the stage where the mind begins to explore, question, and investigate. It governs curiosity, research, travel, invention, and intellectual pursuit. It is the beginning of inquiry, the desire to understand what lies beyond immediate experience. Yet within this moment lies a subtle danger. The mind may begin to believe that fulfillment is always elsewhere in the next idea, the next place, the next discovery. In this way, the search becomes endless not because truth is absent but because stillness is missing. In the cosmic sequence, Mrigshira teaches that seeking is both sacred and incomplete. It expands awareness and opens pathways of discovery, yet without inward turning, it can never arrive at what it seeks. It is the mind in motion searching for something it has not yet realized it already contains. Searching for something it has not yet realized it already contains. With that, we have completed the story of our fifth nakshatra, which is Mrigshira. I hope you like it. Thanks a lot for watching.